The town today is the town of Cranberry Isles, Maine. Oh, I put MN, which is Minnesota, but it's ME for Maine. My bad. Graphic is having a rough day. Get off the graphics ass. This episode works better for the people just listening on the podcast. They can't see the words. They have no idea all the mistakes that have been made. Crack my back a little. Joe Pug. Cranberry Isles, Maine. Cranberry Isles, Maine. Cool place. You guys ready for this? Watch this. We're in Maine, right? Nova Scotia over there. Bay of Fundy in between. We're going to zoom in. The coast of Maine. And the town of Cranberry Isles is 5 islands. These 4 that you can see here. Little Cranberry Island, Great Cranberry Island, Baker Island, Sutton Island, and up here, this little dude, that's Bear Island, and that's the town, Bear Island. So I found some footage that I'm super excited to watch that we have to skim through, so I'm going to breeze through the things I found out of this island town, like the quick history. All right, here's what I found out. The town of Cranberry Isles includes 5 islands. I already did that. Only the first 2 islands have post offices or year-round population. So Little Cranberry Island and Great Cranberry Island are the only ones that people live on year-round. They were originally settled in the late 1700s. They were named for the wild cranberries that grew there. How about that? Baker Island is the most remote of the Cranberry Islands. It was settled 2 centuries ago by one family, the Gillies. They had 12 children. They raised cows, chickens, sheep on the 123-acre island. That sounds like a TV show, like the Dufresnes, but the Gillies and their island. Just Partridge family on one island in Maine, surviving. Write it. I'll watch it. I like historical dramas. Don't make it too sappy, though. Make it good. Maybe make it about, 4-episode series about the Gillies. Each takes place in a different season and the different elements and their different way of living. Okay, I've written it. In 1828, a 26-foot lighthouse was built on Baker Island. And in 1855, the original lighthouse was replaced with the current 43-foot tall tower. Bear Island, that tiny, tiny island, was had a lighthouse on it, but it was decommissioned. It fell into disrepair. I found this interesting. They wanted to, Acadia National Park acquired the island, and they wanted to refurbish the lighthouse and relight it and, keep it nice. So to help pay for the upkeep of the lighthouse, the Park Service leases Bear Island to a private individual who keeps a house on the far of the island. So one rich motherfucker was like, oh, I can keep that lighthouse up. I can keep it good. You just got to let me live on this island as my own private island. What a deal. I mean, that's a huge deal. There was this guy when I lived in Southbury, Connecticut, there was this house on my road that was from the 1700s, so they could not tear it down. So this guy lived in it for free to keep it maintained. That's a shitty deal because he had to live in a shitty house from the 1700s that probably wasn't equipped for Connecticut. This deal is awesome. Just be rich. Lighthouse, that's good. Now we get to live on the private island. Before I go into the cool footage I found, I wonder if there's Bear Island, Cranberry Isle. I wonder if we can see that house, if it's nice or not. Yeah, it looks like that big. Oh, I thought it was going to be bigger. But that's cool. He gets his own island. Unless they built a separate house somewhere. It's just the island. Oh, okay. Is that the same house? Was that house this house? seems... Wait, hold on. Yes. Okay. So that little lighthouse that we're seeing the Maine pictures is just this front area, and then that's his house. So he has his own island. All he has to do is keep it nice. You promise to keep your house nice? Okay, you can live here. Cool. Probably pays a lot of money, but he's rich. It's a pretty cool place to live. Anyway, all right, check this out. I found this footage from the 1920s and 30s in Cranberry Isle of this. It's home footage, so it's not like professionally shot, of this family just vacationing. Islesford Historical Museum, 1 subscriber, 152 views. Islesford is the official name of Little Cranberry Island. But check this out. This is awesome. I mean, life vest, that's a scene that you could see today if it's in color. Like this scene, okay, that guy's hat is cool. Her hat's a little, but like those little boys, hey, learn how to pause the video where you want to pause the video, Jimmy. Why don't you just step up your pause game? Those life vests, you can wear those today. Those little boys could be from today. This is 100 years ago, guys. And I was very interested in the American flag to see if it's a different version. Oh, so that dude, that was his job. He rowed people to the island, and now they're all going to party. He just, that's his job. Okay. All right. Is that guy naked? I think we just saw a naked guy in the 1920s. Obviously, we will put this in the slowest of motion and check out his naked dick as he puts on his 1920s bathing suit. Okay. Here's the little driver dude. I think I went back way too far. Okay. All right. So, this paused image is wild. So this dude is hiding behind a rock to switch into his swim gear. And the person filming the home video creeped up on him to shoot footage of him naked. That's what's going on in this home video. And pulling up the shorts, okay, probably laughing, just looks like a huge bush and you can't see anything behind it. And now he looks up and he's like, oh, you got me. You got me. And it's one of those like full bathing suits. Weird scene. Okay. Obviously we had to pause that. So now what's happening here? This dude's got a stick. Are they making s'mores? I think they just made some sort of dessert. Oh, now we got a birthday cake. And these two just chilling, eating cake. This is kind of cool. Smoking, staring deeply at each other. Whoa, okay. Now there's tons of sailboats. Must be a festival. This is long. I don't think I can do this for the whole duration of the video, but I want to. So, isn't it crazy that life just goes on, man? Isn't it crazy that these people were saying, you know, I can't believe we lived in such an advanced time. What a great time to live. And then they die, and as far as they know, they lived in the most advanced time. They had video cameras. The generation before them didn't. Right now, we're sitting here saying, wow, look at all the crazy time we live in. We have the internet. We have all this technology. We have cars that can park themselves. 100 years from now, they'll be like, those guys thought they were living in advanced times. It just never ends. There's an endless cycle. It's crazy. It's scary. It scares me. Like, what is it? You know what I mean? Ooh, water skiing. It looks like water tobogganing. We got a guy with a bucket hat on. It looks like a snow. It looks like a classic snow sled, like one of those wooden toboggans. Oh, that is a man. Sorry for the people in the podcast audio only. This has to be brutal. I hope you're not driving in your car with someone else and you're like, hey, yeah, I listened to this dude's morning show. It's pretty cool. It's random facts. You just always learn something weird every day. And then it cuts to this episode and it's like, okay, well, this sucks because he's just narrating video we can't see. Now it's a whole family eating dinner. There's a cool bridge. I could watch this video forever. I think I'm not. Are they cooking now? They're cooking on the rocks of the ocean. Oh my God, he's like breaking wood. He's got a boiling pot of water over the rocks, over the ocean. Now they're cooking food. They're putting the lobsters in the boiling pot. Damn. 100 years ago. Oh, I think we got a big kiss here. Okay, big kiss, and then we'll go. Now it's just showing a boat, more people arriving to Cranberry Isles, and that dude who rows everyone everywhere. I mean, he's old. 1920. That guy was probably born in 1850. Okay. 2 women kissing. Not as romantic as we all thought it was going to be. Catching some fish. Look at that. Proud fish catcher. This dude's carving it open, and they're going to eat it. Okay, now it's the same thing again. Okay, great. It relayed. Otherwise, I would have been here forever. Old footage is so fascinating to me. Sorry about that, but that Cranberry Isles took us pretty deep into that rabbit hole. I'm not